Hi, my name's Cassandra and welcome to Cadence Cloth. Today I'm going to show you how to make a bandeau top with a sweetheart neckline out of the bottom half of an old tank top. So if you're interested, keep watching. So here are the things you'll need. Bottom half of a tank top, a safety pin, a seam ripper, some fabric scissors, a marker or something to mark your fabric with, a ruler, and some elastic, hopefully 3/8 of an inch or smaller. Also, you will need some pins and a sewing needle and thread. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to measure your elastic, preferably around your body, and then make sure that it is tight enough for you. Make sure you know what the measurement is for later. Once you have your elastic, you'll want to sew down the ends to each other, just like you did in the crop top video. If you'd like to see that, I'm going to put it in the down bar below. So here I am just making sure that the elastic is not twisted at all and is ready to sew. You will want to do this again, measuring your elastic and cutting it at the appropriate length for you. But instead of sewing it to itself, you're going to want to attach a safety pin to one end of the elastic. Once you have your elastic ready, put it aside, and then you're going to want to take the hem of the bottom part of your tank top and you're going to want to seam rip inside of the hem at the side seam. Just enough so that you can fit your elastic inside that casing there. Once you have that ready, you're just going to want to start pushing your elastic inside the casing and then moving it along inside and pulling the fabric over the elastic as you go, just like you did in the crop top video for the ruffle, and I will also link that down below. Once you come to the end of the casing, pull the elastic end out without pulling the other end out, and then remove the safety pin, and you will want to sew those two ends together when you're ready. After that, you're going to want to take your needle and thread with a matching color thread and just whip stitch that little hole up that you made earlier to get the elastic inside the casing. Once you're done with the hem of the bandeau, you will want to grab the elastic that you set aside earlier, and you will want to attach it to the other side of the bottom of the tank top, just like you did in the crop top video with the alternate hem. So what I'm doing here is just I took the four corners of the elastic and now I'm attaching them to the side seams and the center front and the center back, and then I will sew all of this on with a zigzag stitch once it is finished. So here I am just marking the center front, marking the center back, and attaching this elastic. Once you have the elastic attached by zigzag stitch, you'll just want to pull that off, trim your seams, and then fold over that hem and put it back under. And what I did was I used a wider zigzag stitch so it looked a lot prettier on the front. And then you just sew all the way around on the 1/4 of an inch setting on the machine. Having both hem finishes, this is what it will look like. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the center front and I'm going to bunch them together, just a couple of tufts of the fabric, and then I'm using a safety pin to keep that all together while I sew it to make a cute little ruffle at the front, just to make that sweetheart neckline. So you can see me here just Starting from the inside of the top, I am going through each ruffle and I am sewing it as tight as I possibly can and just keep going until all of those ruffles are touching each other, and then knotting it and finishing it off. So this is what it will look like when it's finished. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you would like a shorter version of this, all you have to do is shorten it at the top, and you can make it as close to a bra as you would like it. I like mine longer because I like more coverage, but this is what it will look like in the end. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial.